Hey there, everyone. My name is Arielle Campbell, and I am a licensed professional counselor. Several of the counselors at my group counseling center and I have put together this mental health series to better educate the public about what counseling and mental health is. Within this series, you will learn about what counseling looks like for children, adolescents, couples, and for individual adults. We wanted to start the series by addressing what counseling looks like for individual adults, since that is who is most likely watching this series. Also, it is easier for many of us to seek out counseling or any form of support for a loved one before ourselves. And we forget our own mental health matters and impacts others just as much. So let's dive in. I wanted to start off with a story. Over the weekend, while I was at the grocery store, I overheard two ladies talking about a loved one of theirs. They were saying how this loved one has been staying in bed and avoiding phone calls. And I remember hearing them say things such as, she needs to just get over it, push through and just turn on the lights, get outside and put happy music on. And all I could think is, this sweet lady most likely had been pushing through a long time before she got to this point. And just like many other things, we can only push through and push down for so long before things get worse. Have you ever gotten into your car and the engine light turns on and you think, it's probably nothing. And before you know it, several weeks go by and you either didn't check your car or scheduled a time for your car to be checked. Depending on the issue, your car may be fine for a year, and other times your car may give out pretty quickly. Emotions are like an engine light notifying us of something going on inside of us. And so often many people don't know what emotions are and how to identify them. In fact, there are over 150 emotions, and many people can only identify mad, glad, and sad. Not to mention, even if we notice an emotion coming up inside us, depending on the emotion, we might even just push through like we do when we see the car engine light turn on. This may work for a while until we can't push through anymore. Counseling helps you identify your different emotions and needs to better care for yourself before you can't push through anymore. Not to mention, counseling is also helpful when you can't push through any longer.
People seek counseling for a wide variety of reasons. My hope is that sharing some of these reasons may help you feel normal in your experiences and empower you to seek mental health support. Many seek counseling because of life's challenges, possibly due to a relationship struggle, stress stemming from work, family, or finances, or a difficult decision that seems to have no clear answer. Others might seek counseling because they're weary of living with a sense of aloneness, anxiety, or sadness that has them feeling down or a little bit stuck and unable to find their way. Some clients may seek counseling for anxieties or fears, including generalized anxiety, which seems to affect all aspects of their lives, with worries troubling and holding them back from flourishing and living the life they were meant for, or social anxiety, which keeps them feeling trapped in a cycle of frustration and isolation, whereas others may be feeling stuck and, despite all efforts, struggle to get out of bed. Other clients may be grieving the loss of a beloved person or even a pet and just feel alone or overwhelmed by the grieving process. Counseling provides a compassionate space where people living through grief can be heard, understood, and supported as they navigate the emotional waves. Clients also come to counseling seeking to overcome an unhealthy habit or addiction to a substance or even to a behavior, which has caused pain and challenges within themselves and within their relationships. This might include an unhealthy relationship with alcohol, drugs, or behaviors such as gambling or overeating. Another reason that clients may come to counseling is that they desire to break free from the grip of intrusive thoughts and repetitive behaviors due to obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. This might involve fears or doubts about a variety of things. These often include contamination, counting or rearranging, checking to see whether the door is locked or the stove is off, or religious scrupulosity. Although obsessions and compulsions can cause a person to feel trapped and hopeless, Counseling offers tools and techniques that target the obsessional doubts and compulsive behaviors, offering hope to those who suffer from this debilitating condition. Counseling also offers help for those suffering to heal from and make sense of past hurts or traumas, overcome eating disorders such as anorexia or bulimia, or to live a healthier, more balanced life in the face of a condition such as bipolar disorder. There are many reasons why someone may benefit from therapy, and due to time, we can't list them all here. So, if you're wondering if counseling would be helpful for you, give us a call. Sometimes it just helps having someone to listen to us and help us sort out what we're experiencing. Counselors are professionally trained to listen and provide support using evidence-based therapeutic modalities.
Everyone's experiences are unique and are worthy to be heard and supported. There is no shame in seeking out counseling, whether you are in crisis or seeking to lay a foundation of emotional intelligence and health. We encourage you to begin considering your needs, your challenges, your goals, and your wants, and how a counselor can help you in these areas. We all have times we are stuck and need support. We hope this video series educates and empowers you and your loved ones to invest in your mental health through counseling services.